What is going on? Welcome to Ruu S Room, where we get into the nitty gritty of the artists and creatives in the Australian scene. I am Ruu, aka the Culture Black Kid, and today we have Josef. He might seem low key, but trust, this guy is everywhere, or at least I think he's everywhere. Dropping his album It Takes a Village, featuring the likes of Marley Jose and Yibby through Beat Kitchen Records, to even the videography and the directorial stuff on videos such as Mine and Doze, Don't Worry About Me, Yibby and Zani's Truth, and even some JD Sports content that you occasionally pop up in as well. It is a pleasure to have you in. Josef, how are you doing? Like, for real, how are you doing?
I'm great. What an introduction. Thanks, Ruth.
No, of course. So, Takes a Village, out right now, all streaming platforms.
Yeah.
What is the best place to consume your project for the first time?
I've had that question a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, wherever. It's a pretty chill album.
Mm-hmm.
So, probably like in the park.
Yeah.
At home. At work.
Just all.
When you're supposed to be working. Maybe.
No, for sure.
But yeah, it's a chill album, so like a chill environment.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. And with that, I thought of like a fun intro game to play based on the title. So what in this fantasy interesting world is happening is you're kind of renovating a crib with your homies, kind of like the Block style.
Yeah.
And I want you to let me know who each of your friends are in these specific roles. I'm curious of like artists in the scene.
Okay.
If you had to put in these roles.
That's it.
Okay, who is the friend who is organizing the blueprints, everyone's roles?
Oh god. Someone switched on. I'll say Marley.
Marley?
I reckon he just got
He got the
he got it.
he's he got that soccer read the defense style.
He's a smart guy, so he'd be able to work it out.
Okay. Then we got suggesting taking a break every 5 minutes.
Taking a break every 5 minutes. I'll go Maina. I reckon Maina would be onto it.
Okay.
Yeah. I reckon Maina would don't work too hard.
It's like, nah, guys.
Yeah.
Let's just
Take
relax.
A break.
Relax.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Who is the one who needs to be kept away from the power tools, sharp objects?
Yibby.
Gibby?
Yeah, we'll go Yibby.
What?
Anyway.
I feel like the story's there.
Yeah.
About.
Nah. I don't know. Forget stuff.
Goodness.
I just wanted to trust me to be powerful.
Fair enough. So if Yibby is the one who needs to be kept away from the power tools, who is then the one who's rocking up 3 hours late? That isn't Yibby.
Isn't Yibby? Oh. I'd say me.
You?
I'll put myself in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Alarm swept through.
You just like...
Just
everyone's already there like...
everyone's there.
Yeah, my
Phone's
guy.
blowing up. Everyone's angry. Get in there. Try and change the vibe. Doesn't work.
No, for sure.
Yeah, I'll say B.
For sure. And finally, bring the bangers on the orcs.
All of them.
All of them?
I feel
I
like
mean,
all of us,
100%.
all of us combined, bring the bangers. I feel like Yui though. He always finds new stuff. Always puts me on the new stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, and I listen to a lot of. No, what the hell, Moe, Scruffs.
Yeah.
Scruffs.
True.
Scruffs is bringing the bangers.
He'd have the setup on the... He wouldn't be working. He'd just be just DJing the...
We just pay him to be there, play music. So
That's fair. You're like, look, we'll be short an extra man as long as you're here to just bring the vibes.
Scruffs is the one.
Oh, shout out to Scrub, shout out to Mo. Oh my goodness, that sounds like the best works
Yeah, the house.
vibes ever.
It's not getting
But it's not getting built.
not
That house is not getting built.
good vibes.
Oh my goodness. Well, hopefully people get a little bit of warm up to what it is and who you are a little bit, but let's delve a little bit deeper in that, and that's why I got you here on Ruu S Room right now. So what we are going to do is take it back to primary school days, a little bit of show and tell. I've asked Josef to do a little bit of homework to bring a few items in that will hopefully explain some of these questions, but if not, then hopefully we've got a dope story to go along.
I couldn't bring, but
That's fine.
we'll delve into
That is totally fine. Yeah, we'll definitely delve into it. So let's get started. And my first question to you is, what is something that represents who you are as a person?
Let me just go down here for a second.
Okay.
All right, I would say. All right, let's go. My camera.
There we go.
This is just one camera. I have many.
How many cameras do you have?
A lot.
A lot.
I got a lot.
You're not going to give me a number. You're like,
I got a lot of cameras.
keep it ambiguous.
Yeah, look, this is just my. I carry this on me.
What are we looking at?
Almost every day. It's just a point and shoot. Gatekeeping.
Give me the brand. Give me the name.
No,
give me the.
No brand.
No.
No, I'm joking. It's just a cheap Rico.
Fair enough.
RZ115. I bought it at Vinny's.
Mhm.
I bought it at Vinny's.
Mm-hmm.
I broke it.
Okay.
And then I bought 3 more since on eBay.
Oh, true.
It's just the first one I bought in like 2013, and I just loved it.
Mhm.
So I just kept rebuying it.
For sure. For sure.
But this is how I document my stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I just take photos of just everyday
Mm-hmm.
random stuff.
Yeah.
Because I think one day when I'm older, it'll be mad,
Mm-hmm.
and I can look back, and it's just a representation of storytelling.
Yeah.
I love storytelling. I've always been obsessed with film and music,
Mm-hmm.
photos, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
No, for
I think
sure.
it represents me well.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. Is it one of those things where you're just like, nah, I gotta, like, I keep that on, that
Yeah,
MFN thing on you?
I forget where I put it all the time because I always take it. Sometimes I leave it in the car. Sometimes I leave it at like
At a
friend's
place. Yeah,
house.
friend's crib. Yeah.
I'll like,
You're like, yo, is my my cam there?
Yeah, my camera.
Yeah.
I'll lose it a lot. I can't remember what's on the rolls of film
Mm-hmm.
I shoot. I have a lot of rolls of film
Mm-hmm.
undeveloped
For sure.
that I'll get to one day.
Yeah.
But yeah, all the photos you see online and stuff. They're
Nice.
all mainly with this one.
Nice. What's your favorite recent thing that you've shot on this one?
I don't know. I haven't developed.
Oh, you haven't even developed?
I haven't developed anything.
Okay, from the last batch then.
From the last batch, I went. My friend had a baby. Well, he's got 2 kids.
Mm-hmm.
And I went and saw him, and I took some photos of them.
Mm.
It was really cute. It was cool.
Nice, wholesome.
See your friends grow up and
For sure.
just have that memory. Yeah.
For sure.
So that was probably the last cool thing.
Yeah.
I showed that.
And, you know, you mentioned that you love film, you love, you know, documenting. What do you think is the importance of like holding on to like physical or like not even physical memories, but you know, those visual memories to you?
Yeah.
And you know, if there's like a point, like a time in place in time where that started.
Yeah, I don't know. I think early exposure to photography in high school, and I was just obsessed with like photojournalism and how life used to be, and like they weren't saying, "Oh, this is a cool." They were just shooting normal life.
Yep.
But I liked that. It was like I'm looking at something from back in the day, like, "Oh, that's so cool." But plus, my dad as well did it a lot.
Yep.
And I have heaps of photos of me when I was like a kid, and I always like go through them, and it's just a cool experience.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, like what the hell?
No, for sure.
Yeah. I just love that like nostalgia and looking at old houses we used to live in, and streets, and like, oh, I remember that. Yeah. So that's that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Is there a final thing? Is there a camera that you is like a dream camera that you would like?
Yeah, probably like a Leica, like an M6 or something. Maybe like a Rolleiflex or I don't know. Very expensive, but yeah.
No, for sure.
Hasselblad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goodness.
A T-Viz OG like steady camera. Yeah. There's
Okay.
a few. There's
Yeah.
a few.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll get in trouble.
They go for like how much do they go for? You gotta.
They'll be like 15 and up. Yeah.
Goodness.
Yeah, they're expensive. The
Goodness.
Leicas are a bit cheaper, but.
Yeah. Actually, one more is what's your favorite medium that you love to shoot on? Be that film,
Polaroid.
be that
Yeah.
Polaroid.
Like photo, video.
Okay, anything.
Polaroids.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Polaroids because it's instant.
Yeah.
And they look sick when you put them together. I have like so many Polaroids. I just got stacks and stacks. That's what I've been doing in the last 5 years. I used to work at Officeworks.
Yeah.
And when I was at uni, and one day someone returned one. Said it was broken. And I was like, I bet it's not broken. And then my manager, I don't know if someone's going to get in trouble. I don't know. My manager was like, oh yeah, just chuck it out. And I just kept it. And it worked.
It worked.
Yeah. So I got a free Polaroid camera, and then I kept, because it's not like the Instax, like the little rectangles.
Yep.
The bigger, the OG.
Yeah, the classics.
The classics.
Yeah.
And I fell in love.
Fair enough.
You just shoot anything.
Yeah.
And it looks cool.
It's so fun.
So yeah, definitely Polaroid. I love shooting Polaroids.
definitely. Well, it's funny because just before, I have no idea why my Polaroid isn't working, so I might have you have a
Have a little geese at it. The little Instax Mini. Hell
goodness. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh my goodness. But anyway, before we get there, let's get to the next question. All right, number 2. What is your favorite sentimental gift that you have received from someone?
So it was a guitar.
Yep.
But the person that gave it to me took it back. So my dad
They're like,
gave
"No."
me. Yeah, my dad's like prize guitar. It's a 12-string Stella. It's like a replica of Leadbelly's guitar. I always used to look at it when I was a kid. Always used to play it. Loved playing it. And he gave it to me, and I just thrashed it. Like I play it every day.
Yeah.
But he needed it back.
Yeah.
He's doing like a little project thing. So
True.
he took it off me, so I couldn't bring that. But I did
Yes.
bring
Oof.
all my
Okay.
blues DVDs that I got
True.
when I was a kid.
Pass.
And yeah, that's how I learned how to play guitar, just watching on the TV. And yeah,
Yeah,
it was
nice.
sick. And I've kept them. I got those when I was like 10, 8. I've just kept them the whole time. Yeah, some really cool stuff.
These are like OG,
Yeah.
OG,
Yeah,
like.
it's like 1930s.
Oh my
1920s
goodness.
Guitar playing. Yeah,
Wow.
obsessed with it.
True.
Yeah, I loved it.
Do you have like a guitarist who you're like, I love their style of playing?
Yeah, probably Sunhouse.
Mm-hmm.
It's like an OG like blues folk
Mm-hmm.
guitarist, and I just loved his story. That's why I love his playing.
Yeah.
He was like making blues music, and then a bunch of blues musicians were like dying.
Yeah.
And then he was scared because back then it was like the devil's music. And
Yeah,
like,
of
all
course.
the superstitions that people were passing away that were players, and he disappeared for like years, and he became a reverend.
Mm-hmm.
So he became Reverend Sunhouse, and then released music as Reverend Sunhouse.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
his music is just so cool, and it's like super eerie and like just beautiful. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, nice.
There's a few guitars, but
No, for sure.
yeah.
Yeah, no, that's so interesting, especially because, you know, for someone like me who initially sees your art and, you know, I just see the hip hop side,
Yeah.
but then, you know, you press play on your project and it's, you know, a lot more, you know, singer-songwriter and,
Yeah.
you know, why do you feel like it was so important to add those aspects of your artistry with like not sandwiched, you know, as the bread in between like some of the more hip-hop elements that people more so, or your friends more so know you for?
Yeah.
Sorry, your friends know the song singer, sorry, but the
Yeah.
general public.
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
It was like I always played like folk music or country or blues. Like my mum was obsessed with like gospel and blues, and my dad was obsessed with like Hendrix and
Yeah.
Zeppelin and that era.
Mm-hmm.
So I always played that music. I love folk music. So, and I was surrounded by it. So I played that a lot. And as you said, if you know me, that's the stuff I like.
Yeah.
Making. I like singing that.
Yeah.
When I'm at home, I play my guitar. I don't rap.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm playing.
Yeah.
I'm playing
Yeah.
my guitar. Like just doing random things. But yeah, it was exposed to me. I mean, it was there at a young age, and I was exposed to it, and I just fell in love. And then that's the stuff I loved doing, and I used to try and write my own stuff, and I just fell in love with it. And then I wanted to put it on the project because I thought it was like a good way just to show that
Yeah,
I like making this stuff,
for sure.
and hip hop, like rap stuff as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the rap stuff was because I love producing.
Yeah.
I love making beats as
Yeah.
well. So it was interesting. One, and the rap stuff was like, I don't know if I wanted to be a rapper, but it's just the chubby tape when, you know, I was just hanging out with Yubi and
Yeah.
doing stuff. And
Yeah.
he was like, bro, I had a few demos.
Mhm.
I played in some demos. He's like, bro, jump on
Yeah.
the chubby tape. And we
Yeah.
did that. And then I was like, oh, people like it.
Yeah.
So I was like,
You're like, okay,
I was like,
why
cool,
not?
yeah, I'll keep making it.
No,
Yeah.
for sure.
But at the end of the day, I think I just want to make music, and it's all just music.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think I listen to everything,
Mm-hmm.
and hopefully it finds an audience that also listens to everything.
Yeah.
Like, don't just listen to rap, don't just listen to whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yeah, that's what I made the tape for. I listen to everything.
Yeah.
Like, my playlist is like random.
Yeah.
And I wanted to make a tape like that, kind of.
For sure.
where it's like a bunch of everything.
Yeah, no, 100%. And like, I can see you probably going into a direction where whatever the next project is like, there's not even hip hop on there.
Yeah.
It's just all singer-songwriter, all blues, all
Yeah,
folk. Yeah.
possibly.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, before we get there, question number 3. What is the first album that you ever bought or received?
Yeah, I couldn't bring them. I don't have them anymore.
Mhm.
I lost them.
Dang.
But it was my favorite guitar player. It was like a legendary hits. It
Mm.
was legendary hits of Sun House.
Okay.
And it was just like a bunch of these songs.
Nice.
It was awesome. I bought 3,
Mm-hmm.
and then it was The Clash,
Mm-hmm.
Combat Rock.
Yep.
The third one was like from JV Hi-Fi. And
Yep.
Not JV Hi-Fi, Dimmix.
Oh, Dimmix. I thought you were about to say Sanity.
No, oh yeah, Sanity. Sanity
Yep.
in Nowra,
Mhm.
in whatever it's called, and it was just like a hip hop compilation thing.
Yep.
And it was like 20, 30 songs or whatever
Mhm.
it was, and it was like I got 5 on it by Lunar.
By Lunar.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And
Yep.
it was just like one of those
No, for sure.
CDs.
Nice.
Those were 3 CDs.
No, for sure. For sure. Again, a nice wide,
Yeah, it was just
Array.
what I was buying. I was just
for sure.
heard a few of these artists.
For sure. For sure. Do you remember the time, like, when you first press play, like what was going through your minds when you first press played on each of those?
Yeah, I had heard a lot of the music already. Like
Mhm.
my dad, obsessed with the Clash.
Yep.
I love the Clash. I love their songwriting. I love their the message behind their music
Yep.
as well. So I already knew most of the songs.
Mm-hmm.
I got a brother who's 3 years older than me.
Yeah.
So he introduced me to a lot of rap music. I think the first rap song I listened to was Natural Born Killers. And the first time I heard it, I got scared.
Yep.
Because I was like 5 or 6,
Yeah.
and I was like,
Exactly.
damn, bro, he's going to kill someone.
Yeah,
I
no,
was like, oh my God. So that was like the first memory of like.
Yep.
But with those on, I don't know. It was just, I had already heard it.
No, for
around
sure.
the house and stuff.
For sure. Fair enough. Fair enough. And finally, is there a local project song that you've been rinsing recently?
Yeah. Definitely
Projects, even.
the new Yubi and Zani
Mm-hmm.
track Truth
Yep.
a lot. Maynard's Project
Mm-hmm.
a lot.
Yep.
Who else? I listen to Marley a
Mm.
lot.
Mm-hmm.
God Calls.
Yeah.
It's like such a good song. I listen to rinse that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely in the last 6 months, I mainly
Mm-hmm.
Australian music.
Yeah.
Which is really cool.
Yeah.
Australia, New Zealand, but top of my head, I can't think of anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those artists.
No.
I've been listening
Okay.
on, but everything that comes out of
No,
Sydney,
for sure.
I got real soft spot.
Definitely.
So everything that comes out, I just
Yeah. Chuck it on.
yeah.
No,
The
100%.
streams.
Yeah, definitely.
I was
Support.
like- yeah,
Support.
Yeah, everyone. Yeah.
Nah, I love that. I love that.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep it pushing. Number 4. What is a moment from one of your favorite gigs and sessions?
Yeah. Definitely hands down the Sydney show
Mm-hmm.
we just played.
Mm-hmm.
It was so cool.
Yeah, for your tour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just it was the best show
Mm-hmm.
we've ever played,
Mm-hmm.
and it was just so fun because it felt like such a good community vibe, and everyone was just having fun. It
Mhm.
was like so fun to play.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely the Tokyo show.
Yeah.
Was incredible.
Mm-hmm.
A moment from that, like this real drunk guy, came up and he was just dancing with me on stage.
Oh, fire.
It was crazy. It was so funny, and I got a lot of friends there, so it was like cool to link, and they were all there, and it just also felt like a real close thing. Yeah, I'd say those
No, okay.
2.
Yeah, nice. Nice.
Actually, I
Nice.
got a funny story.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead, hit me.
We played Melbourne.
Yep.
I love Melbourne. It was a mad show. But there was this old Aussie guy.
Yep.
And he was tanked. I don't know how he got in.
Mm-hmm.
And we were doing like sound check. And he comes up to me and then he's like, "Are you singing?" And then I was like, "Nah, not really." Doing some like rap stuff. And then he's like, said something, blah, blah. I was like, "Oh, this guy's going to be a problem."
Yeah.
So I was like scared. I thought he was going to jump me on stage. Like,
Yeah.
He was so tanked. And then I say like 2 words into the first song.
Mhm.
And then he's like, from the side of the stage, he's just like, "Play some real music." And then I was like, was like, oh, damn. I was like, oh, tough crowd. And then security came and like grabbed him and took him out. And then yeah, it was mad. It was so funny.
You should have been like, I bet, pulled out the guitar.
Yeah, sure.
It's been like,
I got you.
1 sec.
I got you.
Yo, guys, can we push?
I got you.
So, just arranging the set.
I got you, OG. Shout out, OG.
Yeah, thanks. Will this make you happy?
I'm sorry.
I got you.
What
Dedicated.
What a legend.
Nah, shout out.
It was pretty funny.
Oh my goodness. And favorite sessions?
Favorite session? Don't do a lot of sessions with people,
Mhm.
to be honest.
Yeah.
Mainly work with Jackson,
Mhm.
my friend.
Yep.
And probably all those sessions.
Yep.
I think we got it like right down to a T. We work so fast.
Mhm.
It's nice.
Yeah. So it's kind of just walk in,
Yeah,
ready,
just
know
walk in,
what's up.
Already know what we're gonna do.
Yep.
I already have all my stuff ready as well.
Mhm.
So when we get in there, we already know
Mhm.
like what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Which is cool. But actually, probably the early sessions with like Yubi and Chubb
Mhm.
at Surrey Hills.
Yep.
That was fun.
Yep.
When they were making Chubby Take.
Yep.
That was a really cool experience.
For sure.
Yeah.
Is there like one moment that like stands out to you from like like a funny moment or like a cool moment? Yeah.
When I did the vert, I did it really quickly.
Mhm.
For chocolate, we did that really quickly.
Yeah.
I'll say that moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can't remember it too well.
Yeah. No.
I just
Fair
remember
enough.
it was a good vibe.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Super fun. Yeah.
Fair enough. Again, when you're creating with your friends, you know,
Yeah.
it doesn't even feel like
Yeah.
you're working with. You're just like,
It was just fun. Yeah.
no, for sure,
Yeah.
for sure. All right, and number 5, final one, is what is something that represents your dreams and aspirations within your field?
I brought my notebook. I'm not gonna read it. But, oh, this is all the ideas.
Mm-hmm.
This is
The Holy Grail.
This is the Holy Grail.
Yeah.
So I think this represents my dreams and aspirations
Okay.
very well because everything's inside there.
Mhm.
But I don't know. I just try. Dreams and aspirations is such a big one.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know because I feel like I just try to live. Oh, this is gonna sound so. It's gonna be like, shut up. No, but
Cheesy moment alert.
Guys,
Yeah, this is
chill.
cliche.
yeah.
Yep.
I just try and every day. I just try and get better. I feel like if you're trying to be a better human.
Yep.
And you're going back to the core of being a human.
Yep.
And just like caring about others and
No, for sure.
doing your thing. I feel like all aspects of your life, it just takes care of itself.
Yeah.
So, dreams and aspirations, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I have goals and stuff, but
Mm-hmm. I guess it kind of fits,
Yeah.
if you want to take dreams and aspirations and be like, okay, look,
Goals.
it's more goals, then, you can reword the question to feel like that. So I guess, what's something that represents your goals within your field?
again, no, I don't know. I don't have many goals.
You're like, you know what?
Yeah, I just, just try and, I just love creating.
Yeah.
Always being creative. Yeah, don't worry about like money and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm creating, I'm happy.
Yeah.
That's just my main goal.
Yeah.
Is just to keep making stuff.
For sure.
Yeah, whether it's films or
Mm-hmm.
music or
Yeah.
whatever, photos.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Creating.
No, 100%. Is there like I know that you're like, look, I'm, I kind of approach it day by day, whatever comes to me, I'm appreciative. Is it like, is there one that maybe stands out where it's like, okay, I'd love to have like a gallery show of like all my art? Is there like, I'd love to direct like something that's like a film, short film, put out a project again, like that's more personal blues folk. Like, is there one of those that maybe stands out or anything I didn't mention?
Probably all of those.
Mhm.
Yeah, those are all my goals. I'd love to do like a photo show
Mhm.
or like make a zine.
Yeah.
Of some sort.
Yep.
Really want to make a short film.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe end of this year, and definitely do another project or
Mhm.
music. So yeah, all those three I would say, yeah.
Fair enough. We'll stay tapped in. We'll definitely stay tapped in for that. But before we get out of here, it is game time to finish us off, and it is a Ruu Room special to be specific. Actually, no, it's a Ruu special as well. What I'm going to get you to do is build your ultimate collab track. It is going to be yourself, 3 other artists, 1 producer, one director, and one videographer. Now, seeing as I guess you are all four, you can be an artist, you can be a producer, director, or a videographer. I'm gonna let you choose which one you want to be before we go forward.
I wouldn't do anything.
No, you gotta be one.
I gotta be one?
You have to be one of them.
Okay. Alright, I will feature.
Okay, so you're gonna be an artist
Yeah,
on the track. Okay, amazing.
I'll be in the song.
Yep. Okay, so 3 other artists then.
Yeah, and I'd be the song. I have Omar as the producer.
Okay.
T8. Sorry.
Yep.
I have T8 as the producer.
Mm-hmm.
I would have as the artist.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say All Black Albie.
Oof. Okay.
Love All Black Albie.
Mm-hmm.
Legend. And then director. Ooh, that's a tough one.
You still got 2 other artists, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah, for the song. Yeah.
Oh, it's a big old song.
Yeah, it's a big collab track.
So two artists.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll have All Black Albie.
Yep.
I'll have Maina.
Yep.
Doing the hook and like
Of course.
a little verse thingy.
Okay. Okay.
Let's go. And then Jazz Nobody.
Mmm. Yeah. Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Put Jazz in there.
Okay. Okay. Then who's directing and who's DOP?
Who's directing? I would just go with...
And it can't be yourself. Because you're already on the track.
I'm already on the track.
Yep.
Directing, I would put Rooney.
Okay.
Rooney would direct. I love Rooney's work.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing. Maina and Rooney would come up with a cool idea.
Mm-hmm.
And then all the boys can just like follow.
Yep.
And then I would have DOP. I would have... Oh, there's a lot of good DOPs, man.
Mm-hmm.
Louis. My boy Louis. I'll get my boy Louis Lau. Yeah. Animal.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Ultimate collab track. Let's see if that happens.
Yeah, it might sound horrible. Could be a banger.
Now, that could be fire. What's happening in the video, by the way, actually?
I don't know. It could be anything.
Yeah.
Not my idea.
You're like, not my problem.
Not my problem.
It's my song.
That's why I was like,
I don't care. You sort that
I'm
out.
not doing anything. You guys work it out, man. Please.
That's funny. I think anyone's ever been like, not my problem. I don't care.
Yeah,
You sort it out.
Someone that's got good ideas, and you trust their work, you just, I'll do whatever.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. All right. Well, Joseph, thank you so much for being on. Before we get out of here, at that camera, what is happening? What can the people check out? What might be coming up? Let the people know.
Yeah. Hey, you can check out the project if you want. It Takes a Village. And that's it. I don't really got anything else. So just go check out the project. You don't have to. It's up to you.
Fair enough. Go check out the project. I am Ruu, aka the Culture Black Kid. Joseph. I'll catch you next time. Peace.